Welcome guys to another episode of Rise to Ruins, where I tried to beat the hardest dang city manager game in the world. Yeah, guess what? I have amazing news. I don't know if you guys can see this in the top right corner, but we got a little green, top left corner. We got a little green tick right here, meaning we have officially survived 1 year in one of the areas, Crystalcoast. This is the first time after like 400, okay, maybe not that much, 300 hours of playtime that we have survived 1 year. Now we just have to do it 44 more times without dying. So super easy. But yeah, right away, I just want to open up all of our loot boxes that we got. Minus 3% elemental bolt tower energy cost. This one's huge. See, that's the main tower we use. And minus 3%. So it would round up. Because I think per shot it takes 10 energy? I don't know. Never mind. I'll have to double check that. Plus 3% ballista tower fire rate. Okay. We'll take it. Plus 10% market restock amount. Cool. Plus 2 recombobulator tower range. I don't really use recombobulators. And we have 13,000 god experience. Let's open up this big guy right here. Ooh. The only green one we got, the green ones are my favorite, is maximum energy, which is alright, I guess. Plus 1 market Khajiit capacity. Plus 3 efficient construction. Does this mean that every day we can buy one more Khajiit? I'm not sure about that. Minus 10% construct spell cost. 5% better market prices. Golem. 2-second charm spell. Plus 6% tower storage. That's actually pretty good. So every tower will be able to store one more ammo. Minus 4 resource decay rate. That's also really good. Alright, not the best. This one is by far the best perk you can get. Plus 1 maximum carried resources. Yeah, that one's just super good. Let's open up some of these other big guys. Plus 5% fertility. Okay, we're up to 10% now. Motivator. Static tower. Bow tower range. Okay, that's not a bad upgrade. It's basically giving you a free level of bow tower. So that's good. Plus 4 harvesting speed. 6% nomad appearance rate. Okay, so we get more nomads. Those are not bad. Way better than the first ones we picked up. And let's go for the next chest we can get. Holy Golem level, attract tower fire rate. Nah, like maybe the attract tower, we build one of those. But yeah. So guys, I wanna show you how I've been just destroying this game so far. So let's go in. Let's take a look at this. The last couple days have been a struggle, not gonna lie, but we made it. And that's what's important. And we have 20 people headed to the next area. So this is, it's a little laggy. This is our awesome setup. This guy right here, this Colas Gate plus the lightning rods. This literally is the best discovery I could have made. So if you get a 4x4 of lightning rods, no matter how fast you dump enemies into the Colas Gate will not take damage. The lightning rods put off the energy faster than the lightning fills it. And what I've realized is no matter how many or how fast you put people into the Colas Gate, there's a limited amount of lightning that can happen every second. So eventually you're going to hit a cap on the number of lightning strikes, but you'll get infinite energy out of here. So even though I haven't upgraded any of my essence collectors, we still have had 0 energy problems this whole playthrough because of this setup right here. We found our little niche in the rocks and the tree line right here, so it was really easy to wall off at the beginning of the game, which was a huge help. And just so you guys know, I'm gonna post a screenshot of the entire map down in the description. So if you guys want to check it out and look more in depth into what buildings I have, that'd be great. There's a lot of buildings that I haven't even upgraded, and what I've done, this is huge, guys. What I've done is I've taken notes every single day for the past like 4 runs that I've done on what buildings I build, and I've refined it so that I don't run out of water when summer hits, or I don't run out of food. So I'm gonna post this whole list of day by day what I build each day in the description as well. So there'll be a link to, it's just a Google sheet that I've made for the order of the buildings that I built. I think that'd be super helpful for you guys. Even if your playstyle is different, my playstyle is all about towers, because I don't know, I really like the idea of the towers. But some people might do a golem build, or just passive towers, or I don't know. There's lots of different ways you can play. I just want to share with you guys the way that I've found to be the most fun for me. So at the top we have our corruption threat, which has gone up pretty steadily each day. I thought our ballista towers were going to be able to take out more buildings. I was wrong about that. Like, I think we have to have way more ballista towers in order to take out all these buildings. I think another issue of that is we've been really low on ballista bolts because of all these towers and our ballista towers. So maybe if we had a better ballista bolt production, then we would have taken out all these buildings. The reason I bring that up is because when you take out the buildings, the corruption threat goes down. Because all the buildings do is, if you hover over it, a corrupted building created in the depths of corruption land increases how much land the corruption desires. So if you take out the buildings, then the corruption will desire less land, and theoretically should reduce your corruption threat. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for checking out this episode. It's going to be a short one. Moving forward, I'm not going to really do much gameplay footage, just because it's going to be the same thing for every area, and it takes way too much of your guys' time. What I want to do instead is whenever I complete an area, I'll go through, give you guys a small review. I'll attach a screenshot so that you guys can use it when you go to that area. And yeah, so as we go through and establish our next areas, I'm not going to really show you all that gameplay. But I hope this is helpful. I hope you're excited for the series and to see where it goes. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to go back here. I just want to explain to you guys why I decided to come to Crystalcoast. Even though Survival Island, doesn't that sound like the best place to start the run, right? It's a survival island. No. Here is what I did some exploring. This is also a dead end, similar to Survival Island. But this right here is also technically a dead end, right? Like, there's only one area that can connect to here, and there's only one more area that can connect down here. And we have a second dead end up here. This one has 2, so we're good. We're good with that. So this is the hardest place, because if you're struggling in this area, you can't send resources to it unless you're connected to the one leading up to it. Whereas these areas, they have 4 connection points, so you could send resources a lot faster from multiple areas to this area if this area is struggling. So we're going to start at the hardest point of the map right here, so that if we fail, we've only gone through like 4 or 5 areas. We haven't gone through the whole map to get to the hardest point and then fail. Also, the desirability of the land and the water sources are all super low. So yeah, these are definitely the hardest points. I obviously haven't explored too much of the other places, but this is what I've learned so far. Anyway, drop a like on the video, subscribe, keep in touch with the series, and I will see you guys on the next one.